What is a socially unacceptable fact about yourself? 1. My parents are cousins. Nobody outside the family knows. 2. I ignore texts and calls. It starts with, I'll respond later, and then after a while I feel like it's been too long to reply, so I don't. It's not malicious, but I assume it feels that way to others. 3. I make too much eye contact and I've been practicing looking away. 4. I don't like talking. It's not that I'm afraid to talk, I just prefer to stay quiet most of the time. Unfortunately, we live in a world that requires you to talk a lot if you want to make connections. 5. I'm a 38-year-old man who sleeps with stuffed animals. 6. I was one of the last kids to have been a patient in an insane asylum here in the US. The one I was in closed down in 1993. 7. I had a baby at 17, got pregnant again a few years later, and could not afford another child. My sibling, who could not have children, adopted my baby. 8. I would deliberately pretend that I don't hear people calling me or asking me stuff in social situations. Also, in a crowd when people are chit-chatting in a circle, I zone out if I'm not interested. 9. I love me a good nose picking. 10. I have no idea how to manage friendships. I have friends and I'm friendly. But sometimes I forget to text back, and if they don't call or re-text I could go months with no contact. Unless I find something funny to share, then I'm sending it to everyone. 11. I used to practice facial expressions as a child because I was always told I was robotic and expressionless by my parents, no less, and studied how the popular kids at school acted so I could make friends. I'm scared sometimes that people would just assume I'm a psychopath. 12. I'm a double dipper.